Good morning. It is Sunday, October 2nd, and I woke up sore today. From my shoulders to my feet, just sore between walking around the Ren Fair all day yesterday and when I wasn't walking, sitting in admittedly not very comfortable benches in where they have the audience for the various shows. So yeah, I am just sore today. And so I feel tired, but I'm not tired. I got plenty of rest. I woke up at like 6 this morning with how early I went to bed yesterday, because I was very worn out and tired then. And with that being the case, I was like, oh, usually on Saturdays I get to bed quite late, so I'm waking up and just struggling to get ready to get to church on time. But I got up a lot earlier today. And my church has like a prayer gathering like an hour before church, and I used to go do it regularly a number of years back, but I haven't been in a long time. But I get to go today. I'm here. Well, it started like 5 minutes ago. It's 8:35. So I'm head in, enjoy some time in prayer, and then have church beyond that. Should be a good day.
In prayer, in life, I just want to also say I don't have to understand. So many people say, I just need to understand. I don't. I'm not stupid, but I've grown to learn I don't have to understand everything. I don't have to have all the answers, because I never will. I don't have to demand things of God. I don't have to accuse God when I don't understand. I don't have to give the Lord ultimatums. I don't have to have everything go the way I want. But what I do want is, Jesus, I want to love you unconditionally. I want to love you without conditions. I'm not going to get an attitude when things don't work out in the time that I expect. If you never did another thing for me, Jesus, you've already done enough.
Yeah.
And yet things have to change. I have family members that need to get saved. We need to see revival come to our community. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to approach it with a soft heart. Jesus, I trust you. Please move in this situation.
And church was wonderful, and it was so great to be there for prayer beforehand again. I used to do that all the time, but I just got to get myself up in a timely manner to do so. Worship and the message, and then hanging out and just talking to people afterwards is fun. But yeah, so that's all good. And then, of course, as usual, going to get some food with Mom and Mike before going about my day. Heading to Ruby Tuesday. Gonna get a salad, and I picked it because it's near Costco. And I'll need to go to Costco afterwards. So, gonna go have a bite to eat. And gonna pick up some groceries before heading home. A few things to eat during the week, I guess. I'm gonna do the meatloaf and mashed potatoes again. I've done that before. I'm trying a couple different frozen things. Calzones and wings. Both of them are a little smaller than the things I've gotten previous times, but couple meals each. Just again continuing to try the frozen options, see what simple meals I can make for myself. And home from my grocery trip, and come home to a couple of packages that are some gaming stuff, but not necessarily stuff that I think I'm gonna do like proper unboxings for Jadeking Gaming for. Just, a few small things here. But because I am me, and I have spent as many years as I have filming unboxings, I can't just like open a box of cool stuff without pulling out the camera. No, that'd be crazy. So I'll do an unboxing here. Now this is the kind of stuff that I've done many unboxings on my gaming channel for, but it's usually when I have a whole bunch. This is Reaper Bones. I picked up, because after Bones 5, they moved on to Bones 6, and I've backed that, and I'm waiting on that. But they also did Bones 5.5, which was reprinting some stuff from Bones 5, as well as Bones 4. And so there were a few things that I'd regretted missing out on, or whatever, that were in there. And so I made a few decisions. So now that I have it, I'm still in the middle of painting that boat. I need to get that boat finished before time to decorate for Christmas is my goal. We'll see. So I won't be getting to any of these right away. I got, we'll kind of see here, what looks like, what, are these like just bones? Yes, it's got a bone dragon, like a skeletal dragon. Oh man, see this one, this is like a treant. Let's see his face. Well, let me move the camera so you can see his face. See? You can see his face there. Big, chunky bones. Or big, chunky wood bits. This thing, when I saw it out, I'm like, I was not expecting it to be like a huge, like a big old treant. I thought it was like much smaller. So when I saw that, I was like, man, I regret not getting it. And it was available. And then I got the little display base with the sirens. The merfolk. Pretty translucent blue. So I got just a few minis, but I need to not work on painting those anytime soon because I need to paint that boat. Adam, you need to remember to paint the boat. It's sitting on the table. It's occupying a huge part of your living room. Paint the boat. I'll get around to it. And then I have a box from Wyrmwood. This has nothing to do with the table. If it did, I'd probably be doing a video about it. No. This should be, yeah, RPG Tracking System. So, my initial thought was not to do a video about it. But the fact that it comes in internal packaging makes me reconsider. I might. I'm going to show off kind of what it is. So I was thinking not to do a video because I only got a couple bits, but it's in nice packaging. I got the brig and just HP and spells. Because I figure that's a little dice storage and dice jail. And then a little spell and HP tracker, which is the most generic for the most classes. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to pull those open right now because I might actually end up doing a video on that. I was thinking that they were just going to be in the box, but once I open it and see they're in nice packaging, that feels more like they're planning to take these to outside sale where people can actually pick them up beyond the Kickstarter. And that was kind of the thing, is because like I wasn't sure during the campaign, at least, they wouldn't commit to if they were going to make this a long-running product or not. And I didn't want to do the video if they're just going to hey, here's this thing, Kickstarter's long over, you can't get it. That's, I mean, sometimes that's worth doing if it's the kind of thing, oh, a collector might want to go out of their way and try to track it down. For something like this, I was like, nah. But the way they packaged it makes me feel like maybe it's going to be available outside. So I may end up trying to do an unboxing of that after all. One more thing to film, eh? So I already got a couple up here, a few more down there in Dwarven Forge. I got some unboxings to film. But my plan for right now is not to film those unboxings or even to paint that boat. No, my plan for right now So I need to record more Zelda. I've got another week and a half of that. And then that runs out. That's the next thing to run out, looking at, you know, as I look at my the calendars that I keep back there. It's like, that's the next thing that runs out, so that's what I need to record next. Just trying to keep ahead. And 4 more episodes of Zelda recorded. So give me a month ahead. And technically makes it where I'm, you know, I have the basic of what I need for this month. So now I'm working on November. Like I have almost nothing, you know, like for like the tabletop, like Jadeking Gaming, I have like nothing in November scheduled yet, but still, I'll push through. And so that was a progress for this weekend, which is good. You know, I took yesterday off just to have fun and do the Ren Fair. So it was good that I was at least able to get this accomplished today, as I kind of needed to, since I didn't do it yesterday. Now I got some things I can schedule and stuff. Probably figure out dinner. Let my voice relax. Because talking while playing the video game is a lot of talking. And I got a couple of things scheduled, but ultimately decided too lazy to edit. Like, I'd rather just lay down. You got time? And I do. So for food, I decided to try one of the calzones that I picked up today from Costco. I was actually going to try 2, because I figured that one's not going to be enough. But it told me I had to cook it in the package. So I'm like, that's concerning. I just made 1 in case it didn't turn out. Still a little hungry, because I was right. It's not enough food on its own. But, oh well. I'm gonna call it a night. Work week resumes tomorrow. Try and get some sleep and be ready for it. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.